every mile a story left untold. The moon hangs low like it knows my name, chasing shadows in a losing game. Lonely roads and wandering souls, where the heart goes, nobody knows. The wind sings songs of the broken and free. Out here, it's just a highway in me. Street lights flicker like fading dreams. Every turn unravels at the seams. The radio hums, a ghost in the dark, a melody for a restless heart. I keep driving, keep moving, keep losing my way. Each sunrise feels just like yesterday. Lonely roads and wandering souls, where the heart goes, nobody knows. The wind sings songs of the broken and free. Out here, it's just a highway in me. Lines on the pavement, they blur and they fade. Time doesn't stop, but it feels like it stayed. I'm not lost, I'm just not found, chasing silence, the only sound. faceless crowd.
Shadows in the wind. Time's a thief with a crooked grin. Where did it go? Where did it go? The fire, the spark, the glow. Fading flames in a golden haze. Slow on a vinyl song. The needle skips, but the tune plays on. Memories cling where the heart belongs. Was it all real? Was it a dream? Life's a river, so it seems. Where did it go? Where did it go? The fire, the spark, the glow. In the quiet night, stars above still burning bright, but these hands they tremble, these eyes they fight to hold on to what's faded from sight. would never lie. The wind whispers secrets, soft and sly, but the truth stood still, a silent cry. Fingers reaching, shadows slipping, hope like sand through hands, dripping. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, build a castle on the tide, watch it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Our ambition, like a crown of gold, but it tarnished quick, left me cold. The mirror laughed, the story told, a heart once brave, now too old. Broken hopes, they scatter wide like leaves that the autumn tried to hide. Reality knocks, it won't subside, but still we run, we still collide. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, built a castle on the tide, watched it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Ooh. Streetlights bleed on rain-slick streets tonight. Another ghost town, neon sign flickers bright. My pocket's empty, my spirit light a bird and fly. Chasing echoes in the fading light. Broken
This endless climb, this endless pressure, I still search for some lost measure. Oh, neon heartbreak echo, where did my dreams go? A fading glow, yeah, neon heartbreak echo. Sunrise creeping, always the same old dust. Another day's a dawning, can't shake this heavy rust. Oh no. Shadows clinging tight, a curse I can't outrun. Feels like my story, baby, was over before begun. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail. That old bad luck demon, yeah, hear it blown away. Oh, can't outrun it. No, no matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times die. Dealt a hand of sorrow, aces high and low. Every silver lining got a cloud to make it slow. Slow down. Tried to change my stars, wished upon the moon. But fate just laughed right back, sang a dark and dusty tune. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail. That old bad luck demon, yeah, hear it moan and wail. Yeah, I can't outrun it. Oh, no matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times die. Is written in a cosmos, etched deep in my soul. This heavy-hearted rhythm taking its bitter toll. Just wanna break free, shake this gloom and dread. But every road I travel leads right back to what I fled. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail. That old bad luck demon, yeah, hear it moan and wail, hear it wail, can't outrun it. Oh, no matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times die. Watching hazy gold. Shadows dance stories untold. My lonely room feels vast and cold. Another night, another soul. Moon hangs high, a watchful eye. Shadows, what you see. You see the lonely part of me. Darkness whispers something low, but a tiny hope begins to grow. Outside just rushes by. I wonder if it ever cried. Beneath this velvet endless sky, my quiet thoughts, they multiply. A silver thread through deepest night, a tiny flicker burning bright, chasing away the endless pride, bringing back a little light. Oh, moon and shadows, what you see. You see
tide. Run wild, don't ever hide. Stand and burn, scream your name. No rules, no shame. Stretch far and thin, a thread I follow but never win. Dust in my mirror, shadows in my chest. The road moves on, it never lets me rest. Echoes of the highway calling my name, faint as a whisper, loud as a pain. Every mile of memory, every town I go, the past ride shotgun, the future's a toll. A diner sign blinks, half its letters burn. Coffee tastes like stories, lessons unlearned. The skies are canvas, bruised and wide. I trace my regrets on the wind's blind tide. Oh, the road knows, it knows too well. Each secret I bury, each lie sell. Echoes of the highway calling my name, faint as a whisper, loud as the pain. Every mile of memory, every town I go, the past ride shotgun, the future's a toll.
It fell too fast. Your love was a shadow, it couldn't last. I built myself, I built my dreams on sinking sand. You held my heart with a shaking hand. Broken love, it cut so deep. I gave you my soul, now I can't sleep. Heartache's a fire that won't go out. I'm screaming your name, but I'm full of doubt. Your smile was a thief in disguise. It stole my trust, left empty skies. Loneliness howls through these hollow nights. A ghost in the mirror, no end in sight. The cracks in my chest are rivers of pain. Every tear's a confession, every drop's a stain. Your betrayal lingers, a bitter refrain. Broken love, it cuts so deep. I gave you my soul, now I can't sleep. Heartache's a fire that won't go out. I'm screaming your name,
bend the wheel.
Midnight whispers through the trees. A shadow dances when no one sees. The stars, they hum quietly. At the crossroad I stand, I wait, searching for redemption, tempting fate. Under the moon, my soul takes flight. Crossroads calling in the dead of night. Footsteps echo on the dusty stone. The wind, it howls, but I'm not alone. A voice within it, as cold as bone. Is it heaven? Is it sin? Do I lose or do I win? At the crossroad I stand, I wait, searching for redemption, tempting fate. Under the moon, my soul takes flight. Crossroads calling in the dead of two paths twist, a fork in the haze. The silence burns my mind ablaze. The road I choose, the debt I pay. No turning back at the break of day. Dust kicks up beneath my boots. The sun sings low like a tired muse. A diner sign flickers in the haze, chasing time, losing days. Lonely roads and wandering souls, headlights cutting through the cold. Every mile a story untold. Where do we belong? Where do we go?
town's a fleeting embrace. Neon whispers in the night, but nothing ever feels quite right. The stars don't talk, but they know every question I can show. Lonely roads and wandering souls, headlights cutting through the cold. Every mile a story untold. Where do we belong? Where do we go? Yeah. Empty motels, faded signs, the echoes of 1,000 tribes. Ghosts of dreams, they ride shotgun, searching for something, but finding none. Dust rolls off my shoes tonight. The roads are ghosts with fading light. Every mile a shadowed fight. Broken highway lines, they call my name. Chasing dreams that never came. Loneliness rides shotgun again. Faded maps and worn out tunes, stop above a silent moon. Hope feels distant, gone too soon. Every turn's a question mark, every answer fades to dark.